How much would this kitchen cost you in the Baton Rouge real estate market? The answer might surprise you. Let me give you the full property tour. My name is Logan Cox. I'm a local real estate broker here in Baton Rouge. I've sold almost $20 million in real estate. I can't wait to give you this home tour. Let's check it out. Today we are in Cheval Point. I'm giving you this tour. We're just going to start on the outside here. So we're just minutes from LSU. We're right off of River Road. So if you are either moving close to LSU, South Baton Rouge, or downtown Baton Rouge, this would be an ideal location for you. Just giving you some view of the exterior of the neighborhood. So the home today was built in 2022. This is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. Right, so almost new construction. We're looking at the professional landscaping out here. You can tell they have a sprinkler system involved. It's on a termite contract. All right, that's what these rocks here are for. That's actually helps prevent termites. If you're not familiar with the area, you have to run a termite contract here in Louisiana. If not, it is just a matter of time before they get to you. Checking out the wood beams here on the front porch. You can notice those little footers there at the bottom. That's to make sure that the wood's not actually sitting on the concrete. So we have a 2-car garage. I'll show you the inside of that later. Let's go ahead and walk in. So you have a nice oversized door. Makes it a little bit more of a grand entrance. You walk in. Immediately, home feels amazing. It's very open. So you have light colored floors throughout. That's going to be LVP, luxury vinyl plank. You have the foyer area. That's your lighting fixture in your foyer. And then you walk into it. So you actually walk into the dining area. So we have our dining room table. They have some artwork. And then here is the ceiling fixture. So as I mentioned, I've been a Baton Rouge Realtor here for about 4 years. Sold almost 20 million. I love giving tours of homes like this. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more property tours. All right, so we're looking at the living room, which connects to the kitchen. So you have kind of an L-shaped stack here between the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room. And so just giving you a little view here. So let's check out the living room first. I always like to look at the fireplace. I think you can see the backsplash here. That's a really nice design. It's not just a plain flat. They have a little bit of a pattern in there you can see. We have a gas burning fireplace. Custom mantle. You can see I have the TV mounted. They do have a plug up there just to make it convenient for you. And they have some shelving here on the side. It's an easy setup. They have a sectional, 2 chairs over there in the corner, plenty of natural light coming in from the backyard. I'm gonna check that out. Look, this kitchen is amazing. I can't wait to show you the master bathroom though. It is amazing, and for this price, it is really hard to beat. I'm gonna tell you how much this is toward the end of the video. Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. Now what I like about this kitchen is that everything's not just neutral colors. They actually put a little bit darker shade in here. It makes it pop, and then your backsplash actually has some nice color to it as well. So does your island. All right, so also do want to show you the overhang here, right? A lot of breakfast right over here on the island, just easy. Obviously, you're not going to be at the dining room table every meal. Okay, so here is our refrigerator. All right, so the stove, we got a 4-burner with a griddle gas stove. This is a Samsung. And again, this is going to be almost new. We're talking 2022 when this was built. Here is the vent for the for the stove. And let's keep going through here. So this is countertops. We have undermount 2-compartment sink. Get some of these undermount lights on for you. Forgot to turn those on. Look at that. Dishwasher, we got a Samsung dishwasher. A little view of that. Again, like new. It's got to be a comfort knowing you're moving into a new home. All your major mechanicals are going to be in good working order. You got warranties on them. And let me show you the pantry. All right, so Not quite a walk-in pantry, but you still got plenty of shelf space on both sides. Okay, so tell me what you think about the kitchen. How do you like the layout? How do you like that it's set up right up the living room? How do you like the colors? Let me give you one last view of that with the undermount lighting on. All right, back to the living room. And then I'm gonna show you the garage. Then we're gonna go check out the master. Don't go anywhere. The master bathroom is worth staying for. And this home, super, super affordable for what you are getting. Okay, so these are the 3 bedrooms. Primaries on the other side. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There we go. So they have just a couch set up in this room. This is one of your bedrooms. Standard size bedroom here. Got our closet. Let me show you that. I'm gonna show you all of them, but this way you can kind of get a scale for it. Got some artwork. Nicely done. As I said, this home, you're just minutes from LSU. So if you're moving here for school, or if you work at the university, or you work downtown, this would be a great spot for you. That's a huge draw for the Baton Rouge area. It's the university, state capital, the downtown region. So here's our hallway bathroom. We got dual vanities. Let me show you those light fixtures. And we got some slate tile floor. Looks really nice. We have undermount sinks here in the bathroom. Plenty of shelving, cabinets, and then let's look in the shower. What kind of shower are we working with? Got Delta plumbing fixtures. We got a tub. Fix that back. All right, let's check out these other ones. So this is the second bedroom we're touring. This is a little bit bigger. It feels better because they have this little cutout over here that we're looking at. We don't turn the fan on. So this one, closet's more of a walk-in. We got shelving on both sides. So look, if you're interested in moving to Baton Rouge, I do have a neighborhood guide for Baton Rouge. Just text me for it. You can just text me, ask for the Baton Rouge neighborhood guide. I would love to send that to you. It breaks down all the best neighborhoods here in Baton Rouge. It's a must-have if you're going to be moving to the area. Okay, so this is the last extra bedroom. Right, so kids' bedroom, extra guest, family, whatever you got, whoever you're trying to get rid of. We got our window over here. Massive closet. Okay, so give this to the kid who is the most demanding. Don't give it to the people that you want to leave at some point. All right. So now we're gonna check out the master. You're not gonna wanna miss this. This bathroom is amazing, and I'm gonna finally tell you what the price of this home is. All right, look, we're gonna go back over there. That's the utility room, kind of the mudroom area. I want to go ahead and show you this master. Okay, so you walk into the master. Immediately, you got nice high ceilings. They have this design on the back wall. Just adds a nice, almost like an accent wall. And then actually, I do like the bed framing. Just kind of frames up the whole room. You got massive windows over there. I'm gonna go open that up for you so you can take a look at it. See where they got the TV mounted. This room is massive. You can actually fit, so they have a chair, they have a desk. I'm assuming they work from home a little bit. All right, let's check this out. What does this look like? Those are some thick curtains. They were sleeping in for sure. They did not want to be bothered by the sun. I don't blame them. All right, there we go. Check it out. Look at that backyard. I'm gonna show that to you in just a minute. We're actually gonna walk outside and take a look at it. All right. So, master bedroom. You got plenty of space. You have enough space for a bed, 2 dressers on each side, 2 end tables, I'm sorry, and then a dresser on the other side. All right, let's check out the master bathroom. This is amazing. Can you believe that you can get this home in the $400,000 range? I know. Anywhere else in the country, this home would be twice as expensive. But Baton Rouge is an amazing cost of living. You can get a very nice home, new construction. You can even get some resale ones at a great value. So this floor, this is either a porcelain. This is very reflective. Very, very clean. I love it. All right, undermount sink. You have large custom mirror, light fixture, plenty of cabinetry. And then this is your walk-in closet. Pretty nice size walk-in closet. You got a lot of shelving space. You got your hanging racks here in the back. They actually added a few more hooks on the wall. Just give them more hanging space. Plenty of drawers. A great closet. All right, let's keep checking it out. Okay, so this is the other vanity here. A little bit bigger. All right, look at this soaker tub. This is really nice. And then you can actually see they did the same kind of wall pattern here as they did in the master bathroom. And there's your light fixture over your soaking tub. All right, we have a tiled shower. Let's open this up. Again, you have this almost reflective, looks like ceramic tile, Delta plumbing fixtures. Floor. Toilet room. Okay, let's go check out the backyard. This is a great size lot if you're looking for low maintenance. Let's check it out. Don't go anywhere. As I mentioned, if you're interested in the neighborhood guide, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to get that over to you. Okay, so here's our backyard. And notice it's a really nice outdoor area. Let's see if I can capture that. So they have, again, they have some accents here on the ceiling. It looks really nice. We got some can lighting. Look, they already have a setup for a grill and a sink. So that's your sink setup, outlet, and then gas. So that way, if you do outdoor grill, you don't have to worry about changing out your propane tanks. We really like outdoor setups here in Louisiana. And so it's nice to have that. You gotta have a ceiling fan too. It gets really hot almost all the time here. Okay, so this is the yard, this is it. If you don't want a lot of grass to cut, this is where you wanna be. Completely fenced in, so you already have privacy. If you have pets, you wanna just open the door and let them out, not have to worry about them running around the neighborhood. It's a perfect setup. Same thing with the kids. All right. That is the tour. I'm gonna finish off with the utility room, the washer dryer set up. I do want to show that to you in the garage. For those who've hung with me this long, I appreciate it. Okay, so here is your mudroom setup. You're gonna come in from the garage. You have this, they got some baskets under there for storage, sitting area, hanging racks, and some cabinet storage. And this is the half bathroom right off the living room. I do like that they went back with a different color on the walls, just to give it something different. And then here is the washer dryer. Turn the light on for you so you can see. Washer dryer room, you got plenty of shelving. You got shelves on the other side, and then above the washer dryer as well as a hanging rack. All right, and then last but not least, let's check out the garage. If I unlock the door, that would be helpful. All right. That's a comfortable 2-car garage. If you got one of those oversized trucks, you may have some trouble with it. Overall, yeah, great. Awesome, so that is the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. I do at least 2 or 3 property tours every single week. If you're interested in moving to Baton Rouge, please reach out to me. I would love to help. Let me know. You can call me, text me. My number is in the description and the comments below. Looking forward to talking.